And we are back for some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Alright, so not ready to change classes, so let's go ahead and get back outside. Knock over that table. And we got more table talk to do, so let's go ahead and ride on down. Excuse me. Wow, that guy just hit me. I can't believe it. Get out of my way. Wow, look at all these people. So rude. It's like they don't know who I am or something. Oh, I can't ride my Segway right up to the door. Okay, Seasonal Delight. Looks like that is Matsutake rice and a seasonal stewed dish. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and have some food.
Let's dig in.
Good.
The stew here is to die for.
Ah, the ginger really hits the spot, doesn't it?
Oh, Tom Brown,
Yeah.
I am your god.
By the way, hold on.
What's up, Nanchan?
I forgot what I wanted to say. What was it? It was on the tip of my tongue.
I hate that.
Huh? You all right over there?
Well, that makes sense. It's because you ate ginger, you know.
Explain?
It's said that eating ginger makes you forgetful. And Namba-kun here was slurping it down like it's his last meal. So I guess the old adage is true.
I don't think so.
Ow. Go figure.
Ginger is actually proven to improve your focus. But it looks like that's not the case for Namba, huh?
Well, if you forgot it immediately, it probably wasn't that important anyway.
Yeah, there is that.
Oh, it just came to me. I was gonna say, you look funny with that grain of rice hanging next to your mouth, Sonny.
Oh, he's right.
Ugh, you should have told me sooner.
Not a bad look on you.
See, remembering things is overrated. My bad.
Just shut up and eat your ginger, and forget what you saw.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
That was certainly food. How'd you guys get out already? Nope. Get around. All right. Next up. Let's go. Also, you know what?
Think I'll enjoy this.
Let's get a summon. Yeah, they're both 10 million. All right. Crooked Cooking. Rumors abound of a private service provided by Survive's bartender. Heals about 1,000 hit points to all allies and greatly increases defense and willpower. Our most hush-hush delivery, but we never skimp on the watermelon. Doesn't cost a turn.
You want some?
Delivery. Coming up.
Honest Living Maestro.
High quality product. Just a moment.
This is very intricate. Is that a money counting machine? Does he have meat in the money counting machine?
Follow my lead.
Well, I was definitely not expecting that.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah!
You're going to regret
She also has a
this.
sharp butt.
I'll take you on.
Time to shine. Too easy.
Howdy up, Cody. How's it going?
Think you'd win?
Alright, back onto the Segway. Excuse me? How dare you pull out right in front of me? God. Drivers around here are so rude. Fine. All right. Seafood a la carte. Grilled lobster, yep. The shrimp and urchin appetizer. And seafood tartare. All right.
Let's dig in.
Gourmand.
Bon
Looks good.
appetit.
Oh, the grilled lobster is a masterpiece. Smells really great, too.
Sure is. But I wouldn't serve any to Ichiban.
Why? Are you guys fighting?
No, you got it all wrong. It's just that he's got a crawfish named Nancy, and she's basically the love of his life.
Well, surely he's not that sensitive, right? Isn't there a clear difference between a pet and a meal?
You would think so, but for whatever reason, Kasuga actually took it upon himself to save Nancy from being eaten by this one homeless dude. He even traded a premium sushi set for her.
So she was originally meant to be eaten? Huh. I still can't understand what was going through his head, though.
You know, he even brought that crawfish with him to Hawaii.
He really cherishes her that much?
She's pretty important.
Then there's no way he'd accept being served a meal like this.
Now that you mention it, what's Kasuga's favorite food? He seems like the type who'd eat anything.
It's lobster.
Well, forget what I said. That guy will eat anything.
Jeez, had us worried for nothing.
I like how blunt she was about that.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That's
great.
The food.
Certainly food.
Oh, you're gonna be serving me again right now. All right. Oh, homemade baguette. I could really go for that right now. This sounds so tasty. Let's get totally hammered on
Let's dig
wine.
in.
You know, I mean, why not?
Bon
Looks good.
appetit.
Man, I'm beat.
Treasure table
Finally,
talk.
time to relax. Ah, so refreshing.
Oh, come on, don't just wipe your face with the hand towel. This place is high end. For the love of God, act like it.
Yeah, my bad. That brings to mind, how does one act high end?
Well, try to master acting normal first.
Wow.
That's the hard part, isn't it? Normal is different depending on the person. Like mannerisms, speech, and stuff.
Whoa there, Namba-kun. Be careful going down that rabbit hole. Next thing you know, you'll be questioning how to breathe.
Oh my god, I forgot how to breathe.
Don't jinx me. Now I'm seriously worrying about it.
But when it comes to language, it pays to take your surroundings into account.
Go on.
For example, you might say, "Oh my, this baguette has a delightful texture and aroma. It is simply divine," or something.
Or you could just say, this
You're
is damn
joking,
delicious.
Right?
I'm not messing around. I just couldn't think of a good example on the spot.
Baguettes aside, that's actually a good point, Psycho. Sometimes it's really important to read the room. Not that I'm an expert on that, of course.
Well then, why don't we try acting classy from this point on?
Okay. Let's do it.
Sure. Classy.
Guys, it's okay to speak.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is
The food.
certainly food.
That was certainly food. Not a whole lot of food, mind you. It was just bread. But I do enjoy a bread. Alright, we got some table talk down there, so I'd like to get into a couple fights. Yeah, you better stop for me. There is a group over here. No. The Breakfast of Champions is Doritos and Mountain Dew. Like, we've had this talk before, I'm pretty sure. Job rank up for Nanma.
Moving up in the world.
Okay.
What do you got?
いらっしゃいませ。
Mango! Hey! I needed some.
ありがとう。
Alright, now there's another. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do need to call on Date. Where? There we go. Alright, no smackdown.
Here we go.
Alright, longtime clients know this game's almost up when this Division 1 Warhorse shows up in a chopper. Inflict 2,000 base magic damage to all enemies and bring another epic caper to a close. Doesn't cost a turn. He's gonna come in on a chopper. What do you think of Doritos and Mountain Dew eating like cereal? Oh, wow. That does sound disgusting, actually. Howdy, Dama-san. How's it going? That's a lot of choppers. That's more choppers than I expected. I was expecting one chopper.
Bringing in the heavy artillery.
No bullshit detected. Wait, a shotgun from a chopper.
Piece of junk.
Oh crap, this isn't good. Hell with it. I'm not dying like this.
Door dive.
Mission accomplished. All according to plan.
All right. I think that's my favorite one so far. For sure. That was too good. It was all according to plan. You know? Using the helicopter as a weapon. All right, a barley and milk. All right, so cream latte, fresh milk, and pan de pie.
Let's dig in.
Bon appetit.
Indeed.
The cream lattes they have here are the best. They're all fluffy and cute, and they taste amazing.
I'm a big fan myself. Every time I get one, I have to say no to running out and buying my own espresso machine.
Oh, come on. You should just do it.
You know, I actually did end up going to the electronics store the other day. Turns out there are lots of good ones to pick from.
They are pretty popular.
At an electronics
And
store?
of course, the price goes up with each new bell or whistle. Stuff like adjustable temperature or automatic cleaning.
Ooh, they can clean themselves?
I gradually set my sights higher and higher, and before I knew it, I was getting ready to pay up.
And? How much was it?
300,000 yen.
That much? Nanchan, you can afford that?
That's insane.
Nah, I went in with a budget of 5,000, so all I could do was stare at it.
That wouldn't get you any of them.
Sure, but I always seem to fall into it, money or no. Oh well, the lattes I get with you guys taste better anyway. That's enough for me.
Aw.
Wow. All that, and you still tried to squeeze something heartfelt out of it. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
I would try that, that bread thing. Alright, so, let's see. Next up... Go there. Maybe even above that. Like a very high-end cafe. Like that French restaurant that we were just in. Not even the, I don't even mean the little cafe. I mean the fancy French restaurant. Oh, there's a free lunch on over here. Can't be free, except I've got dinner plans tonight. I shouldn't have a big lunch before then. That's fine. Oh, hello. I never opened you.
Should I open it? Nice.
A protector. Sorry, Saika. Oops. Alright, strawberries and cream. Ah, strawberry parfait sounds delicious. So does a special shortcake, and the special pancakes, which is not something that we're buying. It's fine.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Good.
appetit.
Strawberry parfait and a shortcake. Gotta say, that's quite the combo.
Does sound really
I
good.
guess so, now that you mention it. I was really feeling strawberries, so I must have ordered both without thinking. Sorry about that. I let my desires get the better of me.
That's okay.
It's nothing to worry about, but let's add a little something to break it up.
No.
All right, I'll make the order. Now what should I get?
Blended coffee, hot milk, or the special pancakes. Alright, Seelan, have a good night. Thank you very much for coming on out.
Kiryu-san, are you doing this on purpose?
Yes.
You just couldn't say no to more dessert, could you? My blood sugar's bad enough as it is.
Sorry, it just sounded so good on the menu.
Mm-hmm.
It did say fresh strawberries, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh is always good.
That's not the problem here. Ah, well. I guess if Kiryu-san wants it, why not?
Exactly.
There goes my diet.
It's one meal.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
Now I'm kind of curious what the other comments would have been. Alright. There's something over at Mengwu. But who wanted lemon on it? You. Actually, that could be interesting. Strawberry lemonade is really delicious. Man, now I want strawberry lemonade.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. What should I do?
Maybe get more exercise?
No.
I sleep best when I'm exhausted. Try tiring yourself out before bed.
No, it's
Nah,
terrible.
that's not the problem. I'm already tired.
Well, so much for that.
I like making my alarm a song I'm into. Helps me get going.
Yeah, I used to do that with my ringtone.
Okay? And?
The thing is, I hate it so much when my phone goes off, I ended up hating the song, too.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Shit. Just ask the Comey Jewel to give you a wake-up call. You sleep in, they fire crossbows at you.
Maybe not.
Not a bad idea. I can arrange for that if you...
No thanks. I'm not trying to sleep forever.
Conversation starter.
Let's do it.
Alright, I do want to get into a... Oop.
I hear that place has good soft serve.
Says they use almond jelly. That does sound good.
Soft serve. I have to admit, that brings up bitter memories.
But ice cream's supposed to be sweet.
Nanchan, what do you mean?
Back at my old job, boss once sent me out for soft serve. I wanted to get back quick to impress him, so I ran. But then I stumbled, and it dropped.
Oh no! You had to go all the way back and get more?
No way. I didn't have that kind of time. Plus, I'd only spilt the ice cream.
No. Don't tell me.
So I grabbed it and put it back on the cone.
Ugh.
Of course, I didn't see how much dirt and crap got mixed in until I handed it to my boss.
Ugh, he must have been pissed.
I would have, yeah.
I told him, promise next time I'll take a less dirty street.
That was the best you could offer.
Shameful may it be, all this talk is making me want some soft serve.
Hey, Namba-kun, run and get some for us?
Have you been listening?
It is weird that there is like open space above the bathrooms. All right, we got people to fight over here. I can use up my money boost. Street punks. All right.
I'm good.
いらっしゃい。
Let's see. So running on Steam. So Chinese sticky rice and hargao.
Let's dig in.
Bon appetit.
Indeed. Ooh, so this is the kind of flavor profile they got going. Not bad at all.
Sure enough, as a chef, you're always sizing up the competition, huh?
It is a Chinese restaurant.
It's not like I need to, but any place that can deliver a unique flavor combo is bound to catch my interest. You can call it studious diligence on my part.
Quite an admirable mindset to have, though I assume you could probably learn a lot more at some high-end place.
Not necessarily.
I'm not too sure about that. People tend to make true discoveries in the most unexpected circumstances. For example, you wouldn't guess this, but a while ago I discovered that Kasuga's cooking is pretty unique in and of itself.
Kasugas?
One day, he blurted out that he'd serve me a manly meal and said about making meat and potato stew. That's when he plopped in some cough drops.
Excuse me, what?
Ugh, cough drops? You gotta be kidding me.
Excuse me, what?
That's right. I thought he had to be messing with me, but he'd actually added the perfect hint of sweetness. It was delicious. I was baffled. Apparently, it was a secret technique that he learned from this lady who ran a cigarette shop back when he was a kid.
Wow, so that unique flair must be Kamurocho style? It's true that there's a wealth of knowledge out there beyond high society. Still, I'm surprised that you took the risk to eat a meal at Kasuga's. It's just hard to imagine.
Really? It's nothing out of the ordinary. How about next time you take the plunge too, Sonny? You down for a mystery ingredient dinner party at Kasuga's?
I'm gonna have to take a rain check. I still value my life.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうな。
All right. Let's see. Nope. Okay, no table talk there. Got the table talk there. We do not have the table talk there, so off we go. Giddy up indeed. Excuse me. So mean. Interrupting my trip here. So disgraceful, dojo disgraces. Get murdered. Off we go. You know, I still need to do all of the quizzes. I haven't done those in a while. Should probably do that next time we get back to Hawaii. All right, a mountain to conquer. How am I supposed to know which one that one is? There we go. There we go. All right. Sounds really delicious too.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Looks good.
appetit.
Beef bowls are a man's best friend. Super extra large is the only way to go.
They live up to their slogan, tasty, quick, and cheap. I've been a loyal customer for as long as I can remember.
I want some of that.
That catchy slogan sure gets stuck in your head. It sounds simple, but succeeding at all three is a challenge.
Right, and they definitely live up to it. Wish I had a slogan too.
You got an example?
Something like speedy, strong, stupendous.
Did you just come up with that on the spot? And why include speedy?
Speed on my feet? Duh. Fast runners are always popular.
That's the logic of an elementary school kid. Plus, to be honest, I can't imagine you running fast to save your life, Nanchan.
Dang.
Yeah, I won't lie, it's pretty accurate.
So a no on that slogan for you. What would Kiryu-san's slogan be?
Strong, somber, sentimental.
Again, what was going through your mind for the last part?
What do you mean by sentimental?
He must mean that Kiryu-san's old school, like what kids these days call a throwback?
Mountain Dew throwback?
Oh, yeah, that's totally what I meant.
I get the feeling that at this point, even you don't know what you're talking about.
By the way, that slogan, you know, the word order actually changed over time. So, back in the day, it was quick, tasty, and cheap, since that was the process of how you'd experience the meal. Then they started to care more about the tasty part of their reputation.
Oh wow, I had no idea. So they switch it up to reflect the times. That's pretty cool.
Yep, now that's what I call sentimental.
Aw, nice try, but no. Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
I want to try a beef. It sounds really delicious. All right, next up. We have not been there. Okay. Omelet hayabashi rice, so omu rice, and I guess the hayashi rice. There we go.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Looks good.
appetit. This omurice is next level. So tender.
Treasure table talk.
Yeah, the chef's got great technique. They sure know their stuff.
Again,
Whenever
why
I
not
see
both?
Omu rice, I'm always reminded of the maid cafe that I used to visit with a former coworker.
Oh, right. How could you not associate maid cafes with omurice? The maids draw on it with ketchup for the customers.
But from your tone, it doesn't sound like you had a good experience with it.
That's not it. Considering my age, I just feel like I embarrassed myself when I did the little chant, you know? The one that supposedly makes the food taste better. By the end of it, I wanted to crawl into a hole and disappear. I cringe hard each time I remember it.
Well, eat some ginger.
Forgot that you can be kind of self-conscious like that, Nanchan.
To improve the taste. Wait, what's this chant you mentioned?
Yeah, there are words you chant in unison with the maid while you make a heart with your hands. Well, you know about it too, right, Kiryu-san?
Uh,
Get tasty. I know you can do it. Omurice is good. Omurice is great. Come on, get tasty. Pretty, please. I have no idea. I'm going to go with the middle one because that sounds the least likely to be correct.
Omurice is good. Omurice is great. Omurice is good. Omurice is great.
Well, that just sounds like you're trying to convince yourself that the omurice is even edible.
All right.
Hey, we all gotta go together sometime. Nanchan can finally redeem himself. Let's all go pretty, please.
You make it seem like I lost all my dignity back at that maid cafe.
You did. You did
We'll
not.
be your moral support.
Huh? For real, Kiryu-san? What the hell? Why not make a better memory with everyone? All right, to the maid cafe.
Yeah! Well, at this level of intensity, they might think we came to start a war.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
That was very weird. Hello? Hong Kong Granny? Hey there, stud. Hankering for a Hong Kong, are we? 50,000 yen and these weathered hands are all yours. So we have ourselves a deal? Yep. Alright, I'll have you juiced like a lemon. Oh my. And there you go. Come back when you need another tug in the right direction. Oh, I can't go upstairs. Well, on that note, let's go to another place. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I have actually gotten this one. Never mind. I did lose out on Soul. Yes, there is plenty in the game. All right, Pocket Cafe has some more table talk. I mean, there's only one thing that he needs, so. All right, Dairy Appreciator. So that's going to be the cream latte and the hot milk.
Let's dig in.
Bon appetit.
Oh, nothing quite like warm milk when you need to unwind. I could drink it every day of my life.
I'm surprised you're not lactose intolerant.
What's on your mind?
Come to think of it, I can't stand having to drink barium at the doctor's. Milk looks similar enough that I was just reminded of it.
I was wondering why you were staring at your drink.
Why do you have to drink
Were you
barium?
thinking about some kind of medical test, or...?
I've never taken barium. Is it nasty?
Kinda. Though it's less about the taste and more like it's just really tough to swallow. You can barely get it down.
So, it'd be better if they made it more palatable.
Well, not necessarily. If the body was tricked into thinking it was good food, that'd activate digestion. And since that raises stomach acid, it'd bork the test.
Whoa. To be expected from Mr. Ex-Nurse.
Right. The logic makes sense, but still tough to swallow. Get it? With the barium?
But
Now that joke is what's really tough to swallow. Let's not do that again.
No, more. I demand more puns.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
All right, out we go, and got one back there. Excuse me, guys. Don't mind me, sir. He just ran right into the people that attacked us. All right, let's see. Simple but popular. It is kanitama and the fried rice. Okay.
Let's dig in.
Bon
That's good.
appetit.
What do you think, Kiryu-san? My cooking blowing your mind or what?
As far as the taste goes, I'd say I'm impressed.
Well, get a load of you. You sounded like some food blogger for a second there. Anyway, by the look on your face, it's safe to assume you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm kicking myself for missing out on such a delicacy after all this time. Glad I finally wised up.
Hey, I'm just glad that I finally got the chance to cook for you.
You're the real deal, you know that. It's easy enough to dream of a different life, but to create one, that takes mettle. You're first class, as a leader and as a chef.
Oh, really showering me with praise today, huh? You make a good point, though. Reflecting on all the hard work it took to get here just makes my current life as a chef even sweeter.
And never lose sight of that. When you're lucky enough to find a home, you've got to do all you can to protect it.
If the Dragon of Dojima speaks, I do well to listen. I'm gonna take that advice to heart. But hey, not like I did all this for myself alone. I want this to be a place where everyone feels welcome. A chill-out spot.
It's not very big
One
for
where
that.
every face you see is a friend. So, come by anytime you like. I'll whip up some grub that'll whisk away all your worries.
That's so. Guess you found yourself a new regular.
Yep. There's always gonna be a spot with your name on it.
Still, I just gotta say, this meal, it's something else.
And now I'm hungry.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
is certainly food.
All right. I will keep that raid in mind. Oh, that is not the doorway. That was not the doorway. How's it going, Thunder Drummer? How's it going? Oops. All right, let's see. We have gotten the table talk there. And I have not done the table talk there. And that should be it, I think. I think that is it. Yeah. All right. All right. Off we go. For our last table talk.
Ever wonder why we click the tongs together when we're picking up bread at the store?
Because it's fun.
Oh, yeah, I do that too. Must be a subconscious thing. Maybe it's because we're excited for fresh baked bread or something.
Yeah, it's like cracking your knuckles before a fight. All part of the routine.
Ah, I get it now.
The bread thing wasn't clear enough?
Oh, that was good. No, looks like we gotta get into a fight with these guys. Stand in my way, sirs. Well, I'm always happy to destroy those guys. And they dropped 69,000 in monies. That's kind of appropriate, actually. Alright, rice, rice, rice. That is bulgogi, okay. Rice. So it just pairs well with rice. It doesn't actually have rice. I would have thought we would have 2 dishes with rice. Alright.
Let's dig in.
Let's dig in indeed.
Bon
That's good.
Man, I just can't resist a combo of rice and yakiniku.
I get you. It's a match made in heaven.
That does sound good. But have you ever tried bibimbap? Now that is heaven.
I have not actually.
Yeah, that does sound tempting. But you're pretty greedy, Sachan. Ordering 2 main dishes?
What? No, I just meant either one is good.
Then what do you think about eating rice with bibimbap as a side dish?
Wouldn't that be like eating okonomiyaki with rice? The amount of carbs alone would make that immoral.
Sign me
Not
up.
that I'd complain.
Okay, then 1 order of rice and bibimbap for Sachan.
Hey, no, I don't want that. I'll get fat. Anyway, that's not what I meant at all.
Guys, this is our chance to finally enjoy some barbecue together. Let's just order some meat.
Yeah.
Thanks for buying.
No
That
sweat.
is
Certainly food.
Okay, so that should be all of the table talk in this area, at least. Just make sure. Yep. All right. Okay, there was something that I wanted to do first, so let's go here. Waterburger? I have no idea what that is a reference to. Oh, Whataburger. Okay. Oh, you just have things to buy. Alright. Exchange items. Squid tentacles. Alright, I can get 2 of those. Alright. So I got some of those for some more weapon boosts. Should I go do that now? I could go do that now. Let's go ahead and do so. So we'll use our squid tentacles right away. Wait, I want craft weapon. I need the Tennis Aces racket, which I did see there. It was there. Alright, let's... We could get the 7th Wolf. Well, actually, I have 3 squid tentacles, so I could make 3 things. So, yeah, let's make a Fumble Force Band. Forge Novice. And I do need to go get that one. I do not have enough rainbow crystals. Am I gonna have enough, I do not have enough rainbow crystals, okay. Alright. Just in case. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, you do have that. This is actually true. Whataburgers are a British food. You have them with blood pudding. Okay. Tennis Aces racket. Get that. Don't need to equip it. Alright. There we go.
Oh.
And head on back. Oh yeah, no, I'm familiar with that accent. I just didn't make the connection. Yeah, so there are a few things more annoying to me when it comes to language than people calling my hometown Washington. All right, Indomitable Venus. Let's go ahead and make that. Okay, and made that. So I have the squid tentacles, I do not have the rainbow crystals, and I don't have enough items to get that. So that's giving me those items. It's not giving me the other stuff. Alright. Well, we'll wait on that. Fumble Force Band. Major Enhancer. Alright, let's see. Perfect Guards damage the enemy that attacked you. You should probably just go with the Seal of Force EX. There we go. Tennis Ace. Indomitable Venus. That's true. That's true. It might. Did forget about that. Supreme Enhancer. Oops. Brand. Critical hit rate up to 10% more. Wait. Buffs critical hit. Critical rate up to 10% of the more enemies there are. Could increase the critical hit rate by 10% then, but I don't know. Or boost critical hit damage. Let's do that. Get even more crit. That's fine. Alright. Right, I need the rainbow crystals. Did not upgrade that weapon. Even have materials for gear. That's what we want. Just run into the people, of course.
Oi, omae!
Kick your butts.
私からのすれて勝負だ It's over!
They didn't stand
Here's a
a
rainbow
chance.
crystal. That's another way to get them. Oh, okay, so that's what the geodes are for. You should be able to do this multiple times. Alright, so they only sell fragments. Okay, so you can make the geodes with the fragments, and you can make the crystals with the geodes. Okay, that's good to know. I can't do multiples at once, which sucks. Alright, there we go. Man, I only have 50,000 yen now. You hoped Ald would have to do it 500 times. I don't need that many. Alright, I only have the one squid tentacles, unfortunately. Old hand. Did I say 50,000? I meant 50 million. Supreme Enhancer. Oops. Alright, boosts crit rate to enemies by 30% per ailment. That would be like 50% per ailment. It would not take many to basically always crit if they have an ailment. But I should probably boost up the gun attack damage. We'll do that first. Yeah, I'm a little low on money now. A little low on money. Alright, let's go to Kamurocho. I got all the weapons that I can do. Man, it's like I was just here. Kamurocho. It never changes, does it? How often has she been here? Kiryu-san, you must have a million memories here, eh? Yeah, I've gotten most of them already. You could say that. suppose it couldn't hurt to stop by some places while we gear up. Okay, Cafe Alps. Okay, we got the table talk there. We've not gotten the table talk there. Okay, so, oh, also there is that one. Alright, well. Let's get some story. Some memories.
Think I'll enjoy this.
It's over.
Alright, Pompadour. Stop shaking your booty.
This is peak performance, baby.
Oh, there we go. Sky Finance, huh? A mysterious moneylender who lends to people with no interest, no collateral, and no limit. Hearing that alone makes it sound like an urban legend. I have faith in Akiyama. If money really can change a person's life, he'll use it to help others. He's a great man. Who would have thought I'd be the catalyst for his comeback? Or maybe it's all a crazy coincidence. Not that it makes that much of a difference. Huh, I guess there must be others like Akiyama. People I've helped unintentionally one way or the other. And who knows how many are out there.
This brings back memories.
Maybe my life's not all that bad. Alright. The mysterious moneylender, Shun Akiyama, a man who saves people with money of all things. A man who saves people with money of all things. He's driven by capital more than anyone else I know and reveres its power and influence. Even so, I'm proud to have a guy like him as the lifeline of Kamurocho. Wonder what his next move will be. And I got no more body. How did you guys get up here before me? Jump off! Fine, be that way. Don't let me. Alright. Okay. I have gotten the Wild Jacksons. Got the table talk there and there. We have not gotten that Smile Burger one, so
Let's do it.
let's go. Well, guys, time to kick your butts.
It's over.
There's more where this came from.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Sonny? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Coming through. Look, I have an important event to get to up here at Smile Burger.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Can we go upstairs? Is there an upstairs? No. Wow, this is tiny. Alright, classic Smile set. Smile Burger. Smile Fries. I could really go for some fries, too. Smile Shake. Confirm our order.
Let's dig in.
Looks good.
Hey, how old is too old to be ordering a Lucky Meal?
What's a lucky meal?
It's a combo made for kids. Usually comes with a hamburger, dessert, and a toy.
Ooh, toys.
And during special promotions, they'll run out pretty quick.
So it's
like
basically
toys.
a kid's meal then.
Yeah.
What brought this up? Attempting to relive your childhood all of a sudden?
Not exactly. But the toy they're giving out is based on a manga I read ages ago, so guess I was feeling nostalgic.
absolutely
Hey,
get
I
one
don't
then.
see any age limits posted.
Yeah.
If you want one, why not go for it?
Yeah.
There's already a sign up saying there are only a few left.
What? Stuck wondering if it's weird for a grown-ass man to order a kid's meal? Don't feel bad, non-child. I accept you.
Yeah, see, Zhao's a good man.
Kids meal doesn't mean you have to treat me like a kid.
If this is something you really want, go ahead. Just be aware of who these lucky meals are meant for. If ordering one for yourself meant taking it away from a child, I couldn't imagine living with the shame.
I'm aware of that.
Hey, it looks like they're down to the last one. It's now or never.
Do it. Do it. Go get it.
Ooh, and there's a family at the register right now. What's it gonna be? You gonna make it happen?
No.
And sold.
It was over so quick.
Fuck.
You did good, Namba. That was a tough decision.
Aw, how about I buy you some dessert to make up?
Ooh, buy me some dessert, Psycho.
Why does everybody treat me like a kid? Dessert sounds great, though.
Talk about having your cake and eating it.
I mean, if you can have it and eat it.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That
great.
was the food.
Certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Look, you know, the kids need to learn disappointment. All right, we got table talk there. I did get this one, right? Yes. Whee! Excuse me, cars. Jeez. Can't you see him riding here? That person's head hurts. There's a ghost right there. Dang it! Wanted to ride in.
Feeling damn.
Where do I order? There I do. There's where I order.
いらっしゃいませ。
All right, and no need to beef. Excuse me, what? No need to beef? What is this? Grilled garlic. I would try that. But that also sounds
Let's dig in.
Bon
Looks
appetit.
good.
very, very garlicky.
Meat's good and all, but sometimes you just need seafood.
No, you don't.
And Conrad here has some of the best squid in town.
No.
Yeah, what perfect texture. Great stuff.
Nope.
You aware the squid you love so much might have actually come from outer space?
It didn't.
Huh? You mean they're aliens?
No.
What the heck?
I get it. It's because they look just like the Martians in those old movies and anime. Am I right?
No, I'm talking a real deal scientific theory here.
It's a crackpot.
Their brains
idea.
are pretty big compared to their bodies, and on top of that, they've got tons of nerves, most of which are gathered in their tentacles. So, it's said that each tentacle is kind of like its own computer that can operate independently of the main brain.
No, it can't.
I mean, that's nothing special. I can move my left and right arms independently.
It's not a competition, you know.
Squid's pretty different from anything else on Earth, so
Not really.
it's speculated they either came from space or evolved after coming in contact with an ancient virus from a meteorite.
I don't think that's the case.
Crazy. Now that you mention it, I could see that. They really do seem otherworldly.
Have you not seen Octopi?
I noticed you have a penchant for tall tales, Zhao.
Or cuttlefish?
Where'd you hear this one?
From a magazine I was flipping through at the convenience store. Pretty neat, huh?
I think that's
Well,
called a
that
tabloid.
brought me right back down to earth.
You're surprisingly gullible, San-chan.
Well, whether you believe it or not is all on you.
Personally, I don't care if they're from this planet or somewhere else, as long as they taste good.
Wow, Kiryu.
Nothing like embracing diversity.
By eating extraterrestrials?
great.
It's the food.
Certainly food.
No, technically we're all made of star stuff. All right. It's Popo. We got Shellac, but we've gotten that one. We've gotten Earth Angel. We've gotten Bantam. We've gotten Wild Jackson. All right. Sushi Zanmai. M-Side Cafe. We have not gotten Ringer Hut. Okay, so Ringer Hut.
Pedal to the metal.
If there's a pedal on one of these, you have a different design than I do. I mean, I guess saying that we're all star stuff does mean that we all came from outer space. So I suppose that would be technically true, yeah. I can't believe that guy got in my way like that. Okay, Veggie Champion. Which one is that? It's one of these. Okay, it's that one. That one. And that one. All right.
Looks good.
Whew. Those thick noodles coated in that rich broth. Pure bliss.
Stop making me hungry.
Don't forget the veggies. They're tasty and healthy.
Don't remind me.
You know, I've always thought chompon was a really cute name for a dish. What's it mean, anyway?
I think it refers to when a bunch of things are jumbled together. Maybe because you chomp on it all at once.
I don't
Right.
think that's...
And isn't drinking a flight of different kinds of alcohol also called champagne?
Well, that'd jumble you up for sure.
Then you could say our group is kind of like chompon, too. Our backgrounds and titles are all so different. We've got a mafia leader, a former Yakuza chairman, and even an ex-bum.
Why couldn't you just call me an ex-nurse?
Sounds like a world-class champagne to me.
We're a healthy mix, too. Though if anyone tries to eat us, we're definitely the kind of dish that bites back.
Talk about some killer ingredients.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
It's the food.
Certainly food.
That was certainly food.
Woo. Let's keep
That was a
going.
cute hat she had. All right, let's see. Okay, next up, Fujisoba. I'm gonna run out of batteries soon, though. All right, what do you got? Okay, signature dish. That would be... Oh, I guess a hot soba. Makes sense. Yes, Katsudon. I want that so much right now.
Let's dig in.
Looks good.
Appetite.
Oh, that's the stuff. Actually, I could use another round. Stomach might be emptier than I thought.
Don't push yourself. They say you should only eat until you're 80% full.
No.
Yeah, that's true. But still.
I definitely went overboard. I thought soba by itself would be too light, so I got curry and katsudon too. But now I'm about to burst and I haven't even touched the katsudon.
Give it to me.
Wow, you really went for a full-course meal.
Should I go for broke or call it a day? Always a hard decision.
Nanba, you're looking a little gaunt there. You want this katsudon, don't ya?
I want it.
What is this, an interrogation? Yeah, I'll take it.
Guilty as charged.
Detective dramas never lie. The guilty just can't resist a hot meal.
Hey,
I'm
I
guilty of
always
loving
wanted to
katsudon.
be the bad cop. Namba, stay put while I order up another katsudon.
I only need one, damn it. And why am I always the criminal in your sick game of pretend?
I need to find some Katsudon in the area that's not hard to get to.
Oh,
That
great.
is certainly food.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, well, I've got a money boost now, so before we go... Gotten that one. Gotten that one. Beef zone. Alright. Where's an enemy? There's an enemy down here. Excuse me.
Bring it on.
I just need to kick your butts and get your money. With the money boost.
Fair fight.
Was hardly a fair fight, yeah. There's a Torrenter. Alright. Pure steel. Just sitting there on the street. Nope, not there. Where's the entrance? Is it this one? Yeah, I guess it's this one.
いらっしゃいませ。
Beef Zone. I would love to go to a place called Beef Zone. Kimchi fried rice and not that. And draft beer. We go to Beef Zone and we get kimchi fried rice and draft beer and no beef. It's just something not right about that.
Let's dig in.
Looks good.
Appetite.
This kimchi fried rice is to die for.
Apparently, this wasn't on their menu originally. They only added it after one of their regulars requested it.
I didn't know that kind of thing was even possible. Pretty flexible for a restaurant. I wonder if they do the same for us if we become regulars.
I can't help but wonder, though, how do you even become a regular in the first place? Just show up for a meal every day?
Yeah?
I assume it depends on the owner. If they remember you and you get to know each other, you might be able to call yourself a regular at that point.
Be their friend, huh? I have no idea how to relate to the owner here. Figured showing up to eat all the time seems like the best bet.
Would you really go that far just to put something on their menu?
I've only heard this in passing, but apparently the owner of this place used to be a part of some crazy biker gang.
Get out of here. Can't imagine that just looking at the guy. Wonder what's the story behind that one.
Do you know
What if we
Kiryu?
rode in on tricked out choppers, dressed to the nines in leather? Maybe then he'd tell us. It'd be like speaking his language.
Not necessarily.
Oh, we should totally do that. If we want to get banned for life.
Decisions.
By the way, if you got him to put something special on the menu, what would it be?
I can't really think of anything.
Then what's the point of all this?
That's a good question.
That
great.
is certainly food.
ありがとうございます。
Alright. So, then there is that one. We've gotten that. Table talk. Gotten those. And we've gotten that one. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go down to, that is going to take me right through there, so...
Giddy up.
I don't want to get too close to the story
That one
advancement
must be
just yet. Oops. I want to go check out LaMarche first. See what it has for sale. Excuse me, car. How dare you park there? Jeez, so rude. Do they not know who I am? I don't think they know who I am. That's just it's just not right. I'm here to buy stuff.
いらっしゃいませ。
Rockstar bag, needles, saber, treasure cane, professional board. We do have some of these. We got all of those. Okay. So I don't have these expensive ones. I don't really have the money for them right now, so I guess we come back later. Kind of a cute dress there. Can we go down? I want to go down. Alright. Story advancement time. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let's beat him down.
Alright, street punks.
Learning more every day.
Sweet.
Okay.
Let's go! For story advancement. Oh. Okay, I was kind of expecting it to trigger a little bit sooner. Excuse me. Go ahead and take care of you guys. Stop wiggling your butt, Pompadour.
There you are! Wait up, Shizuko!
How dare you
I'm
bump
sorry,
into me?
I totally ran into you.
No, it's okay.
Sorry. Shizuko! Wait up, wait up!
Check your pocket.
Come on! I was calling your name and everything, Shizuko. Oh, sorry, Miki.
Hmm? That keychain.
That's an Onomichio keychain.
You know, I've been wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
Oh, him? Onomichio. He's Onomichi's mascot. Didn't you know?
No. Why would I? I mean, yeah, I know you said you were from there, but seriously, like, the heck is he?
He's just a mascot. And he's my favorite. I'm not kidding. He's really special to me.
Aw. Thank you very Michi.
You sure have strange taste, Shizuko.
You think?
Hey, she's from Onomichi. Shizuko, huh?
Someday, I'm gonna marry Michio-kun. Surgery's the only way I'll get better. If I don't get that surgery, I can't marry Michio-kun. But I'm not brave enough. I'm so scared.
When I was on Onomichi, I met a sick girl who was afraid of getting surgery. She said she liked Onomichio, so I cheered her up by wearing Onomichio costume.
I'll do it. It might hurt, but I'll push through. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll be brave for you.
I'll even kill for you.
It was Shizuko.
Hey, Shizuko, we're going the same way, right? Let's walk home together.
Sorry. Nothing came up today. I'm going to some place called Kamurocho Hills.
You are? That's kind of far. You okay walking by yourself?
That's not that far.
You only just moved here after all. It's not like you know where you're going.
I'll be fine. I looked up directions. Seriously, don't worry. See ya, Miki.
Okay. It's a rough neighborhood, so just be careful. See ya.
So we're gonna stalk her and then save her. Is that what it is? Is Shizuko heading towards Pink Street? That's not good. She probably doesn't even remember me. Still, I should probably make sure she's all right. Would you please not have the stuff go that fast? Seaweed onigiri. I would never eat that.
Warm up.
Golden Inro. Oh. She's being hassled.
You got time, right? Want to hang out with us? There's a great little spot nearby.
Kick him in the nads.
My treat, of course.
Kick him in the nads.
Kick him in the nads.
Kick him in the nads.
No thank you. I really have to get going.
Hey, hang on a sec. There's no need to act like that, is there?
What are you even doing over here? You looking for a sugar daddy?
Not at all. I just got lost and...
Hey, come on. Like we buy that? Now, let's make some memories. What do you say?
Yeah, memories of being kicked in the nads.
Get your hands off her. Touch Shizuko again, you're dead.
Yo, what? Who the fuck is he?
Wait. You know my name?
Yeah, I've been stalking you. Don't worry.
You're out of your league. Now get lost.
More people just
I
phased
won't
out
wait
of
around
existence.
forever.
This guy's a freak. Hey, are you good, man? Let's bail.
We won't forget this. You old fuck.
Damned kids.
Thank you so much.
Hmm? Oh, no. Don't mention it. Take care.
Maybe you should escort her to where she's going?
I wanted to ask. Kiryu-san, right? It's you, isn't it?
Wow. She has good memory.
It is you. I knew it. The same Kiryu who introduced me to Michio-kun. Wow! To think we'd meet in a place like this. It's been so long, Mr. Kiryu.
I'm surprised she recognized me. Still, she doesn't know much. Not about me, nor who I used to be. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I should be honest with her.
Yeah. Been a while, Shizuko. All this time, you still remember, huh?
As if I could ever forget? Far as I'm concerned, you saved my life.
Your life?
It's true. I've been wanting to see you again, Kiryu-san.
Aww.
Kiryu-san, this is such a nice surprise. Really, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too. You were just a kid last time I saw you. Sure enough, you became a young lady.
No,
Yeah, it's weird how
not
that
even
works.
close. I'm still just a high schooler.
So back then, I take it the surgery went well?
Yes, sir. The doctor did everything just right, and rehabilitation went well too. Now I'm better than ever. I got my life back, and I have you to thank for it.
Aww.
But I didn't do anything.
No, you really did. I was terrified of surgery, but then you brought Michio-kun to see me. Thanks to Michio-kun, I finally had the courage. Without that, well, I might never have... Things might have gone different. Truly, you and Michio-kun changed my life. I've wanted to say thanks ever since, for all you did. Trouble was, I had only met you once, and never learned anything else about you. It's been my one big regret. I'm so happy I got this chance, more than I can say.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd often worry about your surgery. Thanks to today, I don't have to.
Well,
It's nice to get
I never
closure.
guessed you lived in Tokyo. No wonder I couldn't find you in Onomichi.
That reminds me, why are you in Kamurocho? Did you move away recently?
I did. Actually, I'm studying to become a doctor. Just recently, I got accepted into a special school.
Aw.
So with that, my family moved out here.
A doctor? That's wonderful.
If I become one, that is. My classmates are so smart. I have a hard time keeping up. Still, it's my hope I'll save someone's life someday. I'll help them, just like my doctor helped me. So with that, I'll keep on studying. I'm gonna make this dream of mine come true.
That's why I'm going to
You're
plastic
fully grown up,
surgery.
Shizuko. And it's a great dream. Keep going, and I'm sure you'll get there.
Right. And hey, if you ever get sick, look me up. I'll help you get better.
Uh-huh.
You never know.
Uh-huh.
Hey, thanks. If that happens, I'll know who to call.
After Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Well, should we get going? If I recall, you've got somewhere to be, right? I'll walk you. People aren't too friendly around here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just a smidge. Just a smidge on the nose there.
For the future, try not to come here alone again, okay?
Yes, sir. I got lost is all. I'll remember not to walk around Kamurocho by myself.
Maybe
Your
the
keychain.
cops should do something
It's
about that.
Onomichio. Guess you're still a fan, huh?
Of course. It's like I always say, I'm gonna marry him someday.
Yeah, I remember you said that even way back. So it's become a doctor and marry Michio, huh? Personally, I think you can find someone better.
Huh? But why? Michio-kun's so funny and gentle and strong.
Especially when he goes berserk.
What more could you want in a husband?
Nah. Truth be told, he's a handful. He's also stubborn, clumsy, and awkward to a fault.
Kiryu-san?
Hmm?
This may be kind of forward, but, the man in the Michio-kun costume back then, was that?
There you are. Been looking for you, old man.
Yep,
Thought
friends,
I'd
come
pay
on
back
out.
What I owe you. Figure with my buds here, I'll add a little interest.
Kiryu-san?
Stand
Just
back.
hang back, Shizuko.
I'll take care
You're
of this.
safe with me.
But, wait, if you get hurt...
If it means protecting you, a couple scratches is more than worth it.
Hey now, what's this?
Yeah,
You
I
gonna
get that
run
too, not a
for
rogue
it,
guy.
huh?
You're gonna wish I had. But sorry, no. I'd never embarrass myself in front of a kid. I'm not holding back.
That
If
guy's
you've
like,
got
nope.
a death wish. Take your best shot.
I mean, I know the basic. Yeah, see, I'm glad our friends showed up.
Time to put you
Gotcha.
It's
That was fun. Hey, buddy. Guess what?
Hope you're ready.
We doing this?
Allow me.
Hey, sir. Guess what?
Try hard.
Try harder next
Did you
time.
really think you'd win?
Got a tiger belt. But yeah, like I know enough about some of them to know like basic elements. Like Kiryu was did dress up as Onomichi for a while and stuff like that.
Yes.
Whew. We should
Or
relish this moment.
Onomichi-okun, I should say.
Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Didn't even break a
Yeah.
sweat.
Believe me, that was nothing. Are you okay, Shizuko?
Thanks to you. Kiryu-san, you saved me. Like you did last time.
Great. Anyway, let's go.
Yes, sir.
I kind of wish I was dressed up like Onomichi right now. Onomichi-o.
Thanks so much for everything today. You even showed me around.
Nonsense. Happy to do so.
Please, I want you to have this. My way of saying thanks.
Onomichi-o keychain. Mascot keychain that Shizuko gave you. Aw.
Use it, wear it, whatever you like. And look, Kiryu-san, we even match.
You sure I can have this? It's pretty special to you, isn't it?
She has more.
Oh, no worries. I have like 50 of those at home,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Figured.
Kind of excessive, don't you think? But thanks.
I want you to know I have nothing but gratitude for you, Kiryu-san. Look at me, I'm no good.
These people just
I might
disappeared
be
behind
older
her.
now, but I'd probably be dead without you. I just keep taking and never give back.
You're just a
Kiryu-san,
kid.
forgive me.
You
I
get back
wish there
later.
was more I could do for you.
Shizuko, you've done enough.
Huh?
I said you've done enough. In fact, today I got more than I could have ever asked for. The little girl I once knew, she shivered at the thought of surgery. Now here she is, all grown up, chasing her dream, and making every day count. Might come as a surprise, but do you know how much courage you've given me?
Kiryu-san.
Trust me, you're gonna be a great doctor. As long as you don't give up, I know you'll make it happen. So keep at it. Do your best. Eventually, when you see people suffering like you once did, you'll know how to help. And remember this, I'll always be rooting for you.
Even
and your
after I die.
special friend, Michio-kun, I'm sure he feels the same way. So long, Shizuko. Take care of yourself.
Kiryu-san.
Hmm?
Well, I just... Thank you, Somichi.
Back at you. Thank you, Somichi.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. No. Michio-kun.
Aww. Memories of Onomichio. Shizuko, a girl from Onomichi who overcame her fear of getting surgery, is now studying to become a doctor in Tokyo. Seems Onomichio gave her the courage she needed. Still is, in fact. I'm rooting for you, Shizuko. Now you can give others courage, too. Hey, there we go. Maxed out my tech. Shizuko's practically grown up. She was so small back then. What time is it? We can explore a bit longer, I think. Take a look around Kamurocho a bit more. Alright, we got something there. Alright. Is there anything in here interesting? No. I wanted goodies, but the game gave me no goodies. Hey, get out of my way, jerks. Well, not every. Still haven't gotten up to level 99. Or whatever the max level is. Haven't maxed all my my jobs. So much that I haven't maxed, in fact. So much to still do. Uh-oh, someone, looks like someone died.
Hmm? A cabaret club. Guess it's being renovated?
Oh. Okay, maybe
Not
not.
surprising. This town's always had a high turnover rate. Oh? Foreshine. Same name as that club I helped out in Sotenbori way back when.
Will the stars shine again?
They nearly went under because of a rival club. At least until I stepped in as their manager. It was tough work, but still a great experience. I haven't seen Yuki, Koyuki, and Yoda-san since then. Hope they're doing well. But if this joint's got the same name... Did they open up a new location?
Excuse me. Did you need something?
Not good.
Wait, have we met before?
Nope.
No, I think you've got the wrong guy. Take care.
I'd recognize that butt anywhere. That is creepy.
Do you need something?
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san!
Damn, she caught me. Let my guard down for a second.
You just vanished into thin air one day! I thought you kicked the bucket somewhere!
I kinda did.
You really ought to show your face more often. But wow, it's so good to see you! How's it going?
It's been going.
Too late to fake it now, but Koyuki's just a civilian. She
What
had no
about you,
idea.
Koyuki? You doing okay? Is this the same Foreshine?
Sure is! Foreshine, the hottest cabaret club in Osaka, is coming to Kanto! In fact, we're gonna have our grand opening soon!
Oh yeah? That's great. So how's business? Doing well?
Well, no. Not really.
And yet you're opening another place?
You Kansai clowns still haven't hit the road yet? Look, you people are the problem here.
You people? What do you mean by you people?
Waltz on in and pop up a club whenever, wherever they want. That's not how we roll in Kamurocho. You hear me? You old hags got no place here.
Wow.
How many times we gotta tell you that, Koyuki-san?
Here we go again.
Let me take care of this.
Who's he?
Some guy from one of the rival clubs. He doesn't like that we set up shop here, so he's been harassing us. Thanks to him, there are some nasty rumors going around. And to make matters worse, a few of our girls got scared off and quit. Ugh, that man's nothing but trouble.
I think it's time for a Nads
We
kick.
just want to settle things peacefully. But if you insist on running a club here, we're gonna have to insist you comply with our ways, all right?
I'm gonna have to insist you comply with my
And
fist.
this conversation's over. Honestly, I'd rather die than take orders from you.
Rude bitch. Fine.
Alright, Koyuki's great.
I'll just have to beat them into you myself.
And how are you gonna do that?
Who the hell are you?
One of their hires. And as far as I know, Kamurocho doesn't roll any which way. You've got no right to mouth off about how things work around here.
Right back at you, old man. Whatever. Guess I'll have to beat your ass first. I'm gonna send all of you packing. You'll wish you never set foot in my city.
I don't think he knows what he's getting into. Yeah, asshole is correct. Also, there's 4 of us. Alright, fine, be that way. He saw the sign.
Let's do it.
Hope you're ready.
Get coned.
Did you really think you'd win?
Okay, 2.8 million in cash. I'll take that. Got a fancy business card as well. It's so fancy.
How's this guy eating? He's way too strong.
Now beat it.
It's the spinach.
Come back here, and you deal with me.
Even though I won't be here.
catch me here again.
I'm so sorry about that. You helped me out of a tough spot there. The same as ever. Right, Kiryu-san?
No, not necessarily.
Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, I was just about to ask you to come on in for some tea. Step this way, please.
Woo!
Right behind you. Real spacious here. Not bad.
We pretty much took over the previous club. It's a great spot and all, so we went ahead and rented it out.
So, what happened to Foreshine after I left?
Well, after you made Foreshine the #1 club in Sotenbori, Yuki-san, Yoda-san, and I worked as a team to keep it that way. And for 15 years, we were the best of the best in all of Kansai.
Wow.
Impressive, right?
Sure is. Much harder to stay up top than to get there. Then, why are you here in Kamurocho, now of all times?
Actually, I discussed branching out with Yuki-san and Yoda-san, but you know them. Not a greedy bone in their bodies. They didn't want to risk the club's quality dropping either. But after they retired, I was the one who ended up in charge. I figured, since I'm taking their place and all, maybe I ought to try something new, you know?
Yeah.
I see.
Seems reasonable.
So Koyuki, the new owner on the block, wanted to give the Kanto expansion a shot.
Well, it didn't have to be Kanto, honestly. I just really love Foreshine, and I want to share it with people outside of Kansai, too. The girls back in Sotenbori are golden. They don't need me there to run the club. That's why
convenient.
I thought I should challenge myself. Do something only the owner could do.
That's great. I'm not surprised you went for it, given how much you cherish the place.
Thank you. Still, I never knew how tough it is to run a business. It's so different from serving the customers.
There are way too many factors to take into account and no end to trouble, like that guy from earlier. To think Yuki-san and Yoda-san have been doing this for years. I can't help but respect them even more. It was one heck of a wake-up call. I had no idea so many people were looking out for us hostesses in ways we never even knew.
Well, now that you realize that, I'm sure you'll do just fine. Sorry for dropping in at such a busy time.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine. To be honest, I wish you'd stay. Having you as the manager would be a huge weight off my shoulders.
Unfortunately, I have a few things I
Hey
need to do.
now, you're gonna put me to work again? Give me a break.
Just kidding.
Who's that statue up back there?
I'm serious about being short-staffed, though. We've lost a few of our girls to some threats, and some of our staff have even been headhunted. It's gotten me kinda down recently.
I guess some things never change, no matter the times. But why not ask the Sotenbori Club for help?
I mean, I could, but the girls there are really popular. And since we'll be opening soon, I doubt I could adjust everyone's schedule in time.
Then why don't you ask Yuki for help? She used to be the legendary hostess, didn't she?
Yeah, she'd really turn things around. If I could even bring myself to ask.
What's happening with Yuki?
Yuki-san's out there making her own dreams come true and trying something new.
And what's that?
Running a restaurant.
Oh.
She used the money she saved up from her hostess days to start it up. Told me herself that she's been super busy since it took off. I just felt like I couldn't bother her with my problems. Not when she's got enough on her plate.
You can always talk to her.
And I'd feel real bad disturbing her if she's on track to success. Wouldn't want to drag her down or anything.
You just ask her for
That,
advice.
and I can't keep crawling to Yuki-san for help. I need to handle this on my own. Ow! 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 Ow!
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It's just because I've been buried in work, my stomach's not feeling too great.
Don't push yourself too hard, alright? So, Yuki's got a new place, huh? What kind of restaurant is it?
She hasn't told me much about it. All I know is that she set up shop in Yokohama in a corner of a building that's got a lot of bars.
Sounds like Ijincho.
It probably is. Given the location and how she was the legendary hostess, I'm sure she's running a bar or something.
Huh.
I wish I could swing by, but since this is a new venture for her, I'd feel like I'd be a bother if I showed up.
You could show up and just see how she's doing.
I'm actually staying in Ijincho right now.
Wow! Small world! You should drop in and say hi then. That'd totally make Yuki-san's whole day. I mean it. Go!
Alright.
Cool! Let me know how it is. And if she's worried about the club, just tell her everything's going fine and to focus on her place.
No promises.
Got it. I'll, pass on the message.
Thanks so much. And I hope you can stop by for our grand opening, Kiryu-san.
5 the time. I will. I know things are tough right now, but don't overdo it. That's always been a bad habit of yours.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. But still, I'm really happy I got to see you again.
And I'm real proud of how much you've grown, Koyuki. I'll catch you later.
All right.
Will the stars shine again? End. You've come so far, Koyuki. But I'm a little worried about your grand opening. Yuki's got her own place in Ijincho too, apparently. I wonder if she really is running a bar. Something to check out later. Alright. Memories of Koyuki. So Koyuki became the owner of Foreshine and started a new branch, huh? She's come a long way from fussing over the club during our early days in Osaka. Never a dull moment back then. She's still as innocent and cheerful as she ever was, and I wouldn't change that for the world. And no points. Well, I wonder if I can go back to Ijincho and take a look at that. Another unexpected reunion. I wonder what the Daidoji will have to say about this. It doesn't matter now. This was good for me. I'm glad I came back here. Alright, once everyone's ready, we'll take a cab back to Ijincho. Oh. Okay. I guess that is the point. Anything on the map showing up? Nope. Alright. Zip on down there. Just let's catch a cab down there so that we can catch a cab back to Ijincho. Alright, so, Lifelinks Episode 6. Date-san told me that Kaoru Sayama was in Kamurocho and urged me to go see her. The two of us had been close and shared a few near-death experiences together. With Date-san's help, I learned that Kaoru was pursuing a new dream and keeping on the straight and narrow. Everything I heard from her was enough to put my mind at ease. Lifelinks Episode 7. A group of men in white masks suddenly ambushed Date-san and me while we were talking at the harbor light. The one who pointed them there? Shun Akiyama. It was a roundabout way of doing things, but I finally got to hear him out. And in return, I told him the truth over some long overdue drinks together. Date-san said he'd arrange for me to meet with Haruka next. And Lifelinks Episode 8. Date-san had Haruka and Haruto come to Okinawa, from Okinawa to Kamurocho, where I listened in on her conversation with Akiyama at Serena. I left, confidence renewed, knowing that Haruka had grown strong, as expected from Yumi's daughter. But because Date-san had contacted Haruka on my behalf, an agent from the Daidoji faction held him hostage. I managed to negotiate, but I can't afford to endanger Date-san any longer. The drinks we had at the harbor light would be our last, but I'll never forget him. So I'm at 95% of Memoirs of a Dragon. Can't remember. Feels like I might meet someone. Ten out of 10. Can't remember. Can't remember. Alright, so looks like the one there. Alright. That one there looks like it's the one that we will get next. Alright. Let's go to Ijincho. Let's be on our way. Well, that about covers everything, huh? Guess it's time for the big meeting. Yeah. Jinai Station. Well, once we take off from there, there's no turning back. Okay. However, should have harbor light. So have we been going into Yuki's restaurant all this time and not realizing it? Right there. No. Alright. Oh, well, I would have found that out in a moment.
I'm fine.
Koyuki said Yuki's place was around here. Hmm?
Shireen? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come one, come all, and get your fill of sushi!
Ah, don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
What the hell is she doing?
Making sushi! Shooting for the stars.
What's this? A customer?
Ah, damn.
Oh god, my first customer this whole week! Welcome!
Wow.
Hmm?
I'd recognize that butt anywhere, too.
Hmm?
That's really creepy.
I'm, Suzuki.
Oh my gosh! It's Kiryu-san!
So much for that.
You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here, of all places.
I am actually a ghost.
How did you even hear about this place?
Koyuki told me, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, please come this way. Come on, come in and get your fill of sushi.
Sure thing.
That was the thing. I like just how it was like, oh, okay, whatever.
It's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like, what, 15, 16 years?
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi. Now I've seen it all.
Did that surprise you?
It did, yeah. So, why sushi?
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big or small it'd be. And since my specialty is chirashi sushi, I just figured, why not give it a shot with my best dish? You know?
Seems pretty reasonable.
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in itself. So, how's business? Doing well?
Yeah! No, not at all. I make a pretty mean bowl of chirashi, too. Maybe it just doesn't pair well with booze?
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right? So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll definitely come running.
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't. Doesn't feel right, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Also,
I mean, if people
new
only
venture.
ever came here to see me, wouldn't you feel bad for the food? Because then it doesn't matter what I make for them. I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It's just not right. It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and hospitality. But at my place, the chirashi belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi, not me.
well said. Classic Yuki.
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but you've got your own principles and ideals, and you never let yourself get carried away. It's very like you.
You know, we do know some people
Could have
around
gone
here.
with the trends to keep Foreshine on top for over 10 years, but I'm sure it was just as important to you to strike the right balance between old and new.
We could suggest it.
You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly that. You've got what it takes to be a great business owner. Probably.
So much
You
confidence.
really think so?
And your laugh's as creepy as ever.
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands, I get so bored.
Koyuki told me you were super busy, though. Did you lie to her?
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge, so telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is so lame. I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like she'd swing by every single day.
Fair point. Koyuki admires you a lot. Always has, always will.
That just made my whole day.
They don't seem like they're very
the only
different in
reason I
age.
can even try all these new ventures is because someone as reliable as Koyuki-chan supporting me. I really appreciate her. But she's always been a hard worker. I'm a little worried she'll collapse out of sheer exhaustion one day.
About that. Things are looking a little rough on her end right now.
Huh?
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but they're short on staff because some guys have been harassing them. Koyuki's been doing what she can, but the new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers when it opens for business. Doesn't look like she's feeling great either.
Oh gosh, really? I'd totally lend her a hand if she told me.
She just didn't want you to worry about her. Even said she didn't want to drag you down since you told her how busy you were.
Oh, I'm not really that busy though. Guess it's on me for trying to show off. Now I feel awful. Kiryu-san, would it be wrong if I help out Koyuki-chan? Do you think it'd annoy her?
Why are you asking me about what Koyuki think? I'm sure you already know the answer yourself.
Yeah, you're right, Kiryu-san. Thank you. No more being distant. Whenever Koyuki-chan's in a pinch, I'll always be there to help her. The two of us are like sisters, after all. I'm gonna pack up,
That's pretty adorable.
get ready to head out to Kamurocho and all. I hope you'll come for Forshine's grand opening, too.
If I have the time.
All right, time for this old lady to show off what she's got.
Like, she looks like she's in her 20s. So, I'm assuming Yuki's going to be a huge help. I should swing by yeah. So, I mean, I don't know what their ages are, but the way that they're treating it is like Yuki is at least, like, 5 years older than Koyuki. She's a lot older than she looks, fair enough. Yuki hasn't changed much since our cabaret club days in Sotenbori. She's still the same clumsy but honest girl I met all those years ago. Now she's earnestly doing her best to run a chirashi sushi bar in Ijincho. Hopefully it takes off one day as well. I mean, again, like, we could put in a good word with people we know in the area. Put in some good words. Alright, well, it looks like we got story to do there. And I don't really have a whole lot of time to get started on story at this point. So let's see if we can go back to Kamurocho and see if anything is opened up over there. Like, if she's a lot older than she looks, she looks really good for her age. Madcap Taxi. I mean, I figured it would at least be a half hour to an hour, and I don't have that kind of time, so. Yep. Wait. Let's see. Feels like I might meet someone, and that one, can't remember. Okay, so. First meet her working as an adult in the 80s. Boy, do I hope I look as good as her at her age, because I do not look that good right now. You know, controlling for the fact that I'm a guy and she's not.
Battery's dead.
Keep going, keep going. How much more can you get out of it? I'm amused that it doesn't just stop. Okay, there we go. All right, it's completely drained now. There we go. Like, when the battery is dead, it doesn't just stop. Professional's whisk. Filling up my inventory again. Hi, guys. Guess what? Time to get your butts kicked.
Let's beat him down.
It's over.
Pretty bold of you.
Conveniently enough, there's an Oka charger right outside. Sorry, lady. Sorry. Full charge. Excuse me. Jeez. People in the way.
Hey, Yuki.
Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. So this is Forshine Tokyo, huh? Never imagined our club would make its way here.
X4Shine. I'm kind of surprised that you
Think
two
our tiny little cabaret
have
that
both
nearly
ended up
went
here
under
as well.
would come so far. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional.
You were against expanding to Kanto, weren't you?
Nah, I wasn't exactly against it. I just, you know, never found the courage. I was scared of failing and losing everything that we built. That's why I could never bring myself to do it. But Koyuki-chan's amazing. She knew the risks and still pressed forward. No matter the end result, this is a huge first step.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, asshole! You really did a number on me last time.
I thought you said you were never coming back.
A friend of yours?
Does he look like a friend?
A club's turnout on day 1 shows how it's gonna do in the future, so we figured we'd crash the party.
Alright, time to crash your head.
Yuki, stand back.
What? You
No,
gonna
I can fight
stop us,
too.
Grandpa? I'd like to see you try. Come on, it's your bedtime.
I already stomped your butt once. Go to bed, old man.
Bring it on. Allow me.
No, I shouldn't spend the money. They're all paralyzed. Oh, it's beautiful. That is a beautiful.
How do you like this?
Just chuck some grenades out in the street. You know, right here out in the street. It's fine.
Wanna play, do we? Try this on the side.
What? Something wrong?
You're going down. Here comes.
Paralyzed and can't move. Man, almost feel bad. Almost feel bad.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Oh, man.
Did you really think you'd win?
Hey, 3 million. Ecstasy rope, electric crystals. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Ugh. Never mind.
All right, then. All done cleaning up the entrance. Let's take a look inside, Yuki.
Okay.
I'm surprised she didn't change her outfit, honestly.
Hello? I'm sorry, we're not open yet. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! What? Yuki-san?
If
Hey there,
you're not
Koyuki-chan.
open yet, then
I
why
heard
was the
you
door
were
open?
in a pickle, so I came to help out.
No.
Well, if that's okay, that is.
No pickles.
Of course that's okay. Why wouldn't it be? But aren't you super busy with your restaurant?
Well, about that. I'm not busy at all. I just wanted to look cool in front of you. I'm so sorry.
Wait.
No, bad at
really?
Cody.
Yeah, really. She had a lot of time on her hands.
Ouch. Truth hurts.
Yuki-san!
Hello there. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just really wanted to see you. I was so lonely without you.
Aww.
Koyuki-chan. I wanted to see you too. You're doing great, you know.
Hey, it's about time to open up shop, isn't it? Don't you need to get ready?
Oh, right. Yuki-san, do you mind lending me a hand?
Of course I don't mind. Wow, after all these years, I can't believe I get to be a hostess again.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked. Come on, this way, Yuki-san.
You just sit tight, Kiryu-san.
All right.
Isn't that the golden statue I gifted them? I didn't think they'd keep it around.
Sorry for the wait.
That's a nice dress.
So, what do you think?
Boy, that is a tough choice. What do I choose? I don't know, guys. I don't know. A, B, or C? Is she beautiful? Is she beautiful? Or is she beautiful? I don't know. I don't know. Cody, put it in is not one of the options. All right. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I wonder if he would have actually said it differently on each one.
You look stunning, Yuki-san. With you around, it's like we've
I mean,
got
they're both
100
quite pretty.
girls working the floor.
But today's the grand opening, right? If
I like
only
the
we
green
had
and I like the
another
purple.
first-rate hostess here to really get things rolling.
But do we know anyone like that?
A first-rate hostess, huh? I might know someone.
Huh? You do? That's great! Could you please ask her?
Sure. I'll give her a call.
And we call Hannah.
I was wondering what's all the hurry, but I never expected you to call me over to a cabaret club.
Who's this?
A friend of mine, Saiko. She's the mama of her own club back in Yokohama.
I'm Koyuki. Oh, sorry for having you come all the way here, Saiko-san.
And I'm Yuki. I've known Kiryu-san for pretty much forever.
Yuki and Koyuki? No way! Yuki-san and Koyuki-san as in the legendary hostesses of Four Shine? Sotenburi's #1 cabaret club?
Oh, she's gonna fangirl.
Yep, we sure are.
Oh my god! Oh, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm meeting actual legends. I have read your cabaret management book over and over, Yuki-san.
Thank you. That's sweet.
Now, when did you get published?
It just happened to happen one day. Man, what was I even thinking? But hearing how someone read it from cover to cover makes me real happy. Anyway, today's our grand opening, Saiko-san, but we're a little short-staffed. I'm sorry this is all so last minute, but do you think you could help us out? We'll definitely pay you and all, so...
Yes, of course, I'd love to. Oh, this would be such a great learning opportunity, and it's such an honor to work alongside you both.
Awesome! Thank you so much.
So, do we have enough hostesses?
Yes, all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. But we still have one more role to fill.
Uh-oh.
What role?
I'm not dressing up as Onomichi.
Wait. Don't tell me.
Wow, black really suits you, Kiryu-san. Just like old times, right? Sure takes me back.
Ooh, you look real handsome. Sorry, we don't have many guys working today either. I really appreciate you stepping in.
Oh, hold up. You were a manager at Four Shine, Kiryu-san? How'd that happen?
It's a long story.
When you live as long as I have, you experience all sorts of things. I'm already dressed for the part, so I might as well go all the way. Let's make this a night to remember.
Exactly! It's nearly opening time!
Ready, ladies? Four Shine Tokyo is open for business.
Are these other ladies, like, actual customers, or are they also hostesses?
Thanks for coming!
Whew, it's finally over.
That was a great showing, as expected of the Kansai giant Four Shine.
Great work, everyone. Y'all did amazing out there.
That goes for you too, Kiryu-san. And I really can't thank you enough, Yuki-san, Saiko-san. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we made it through the night. When I took over for Yuki-san, I didn't want people thinking Four Shine was done for the moment it changed hands. That's why I kept pushing to expand to Kanto. But in the end, I just exhausted myself. Honestly, I feel awful for dragging you all into my mess.
That's what friends are
I
for.
wish I could have gone about it better. Yuki-san would have done a better job for sure. I'm really sorry for my incompetence.
Koyuki.
What are you saying, Koyuki-chan? You attempted something I never had the courage to do. Just that by itself is amazing. I wouldn't have even gone for it. Like, yeah, it's true there are things I can do that you can't right now. But same goes the other way around. There are lots of things you can do that I can't even imagine. So you just keep doing you, Koyuki-chan, and give everything 100%. There's really no need to copy me. Not when you've got plenty going for you. Plus, you've got skill, trust me. So believe in yourself. I want you to shine bright as the star of your own show, all right?
Yuki-san.
Aww.
Yuki-san!
Whoa!
She's amazing. I think I get why everyone calls her the legendary hostess.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you all so much for today.
You've got a handle on things now?
Yeah, and I think the harassment will die down thanks to you, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna give it 100% for the sake of my precious Forshine.
I mean, it does help to kick the
Let's
harassers
stop by
in the
again
butts.
sometime. You too, Psycho-san.
I'd love to.
Keep at it, Koyuki-chan. I think I need to step up my game too. Gotta keep my restaurant afloat.
By the way, what kind of restaurant are you running, Yuki-san? You never told me.
Oh, she didn't? It's a Chirashi sushi place.
Huh? But why sushi of all things?
Oh, you know, you experience all sorts of things when you live as long as I have. Anyway, my business hasn't taken off at all, so I ought to learn from your example and do my best.
Well, we can't have your restaurant go under. I'll visit you every day and have chirashi for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. But don't worry about me, all right? Just focus on your club.
All right.
Just
Well, guess this is
do
it
some
then.
word of mouth.
You ladies take care.
Wait!
What's up?
Since we're all here, why don't we do that thing one last time before we head out?
Oh my.
That thing? Oh, right. That.
Yeah, let's do it. You too, Psycho-san. How about it?
That thing from the photo in Yuki-san's book.
All right, fine. Might as well sign off with that.
Okay, here goes. Let's wish each other all the best in our future endeavors.
1, 2, 3,
Forshine!
Memories of Forshine. It was an honor and a pleasure to see Forshine start anew in Tokyo. Feels like it's put a little spring in my step as well. Yuki, Koyuki, never stop shining, girls. And Yuki and Koyuki are now pound mates. Oh yeah, and Yuki has been added as a guest of Dondoko Island, and Koyuki has been added as a guest of Dondoko Island. Alright. Who wants to get killed? These guys over here volunteered.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Allow me.
Alright. Okay, they're only 500k. Alright, when you need some relaxation, call on 2 legendary hostesses to provide the very best in customer service. Delivers 1,000 base damage and a party-wide attack boost to boot. Doesn't cost a turn. Alright. Let's do it.
Vision. Delivery. Coming up.
Yuki and Koyuki, legendary hostess duo.
Good, a real customer. It's so good to see you. Oh, come on, stay a while.
Can we get some glasses?
And
What? May we please have an ashtray?
Good lord, that's gigantic.
Cigarette? We could use some ice here. 3. Finger time. Ready, set, finger.
Oh, that's great. I love that one. Foreshine fever. That was fantastic. And I can't believe it didn't kill him. Have a bite, sir.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
They didn't stand a chance.
Got 1 million yen there. Job rank.
Hell yeah.
Up for you. There we go. All right. Well, I don't see anything else. Let me check the bucket list. Can't remember, so it's not available yet, and can't remember. All right, so neither of those are available yet. Let's see if the if there's an actual cab over here. It's just a destination.
I'm good.
All right, it is just a destination. That is disappointing. All right, well, just move there. Out of all the pound mates so far, which is my favorite? Hard to say. Let's see. Can I see? Yeah, pound mates. I mean, I'd probably have to go with Nancy and Olivia. Kaoru Sayama is pretty awesome. Yuki and Koyuki are fantastic. Do or Dive with Date was amazing. I loved that one. And Survive Bartender was pretty awesome as well. The using the money counting machine, using meat in the meat slices in the money counting machine is just absolutely ridiculous and hilarious. So wrong. But yeah, no, I gotta go with absolutely gotta go with Pincer Pandemonium, Nancy and Olivia. Absolutely the best. Gondawara gets honorable mention. Okay, so I think that is going to wrap it up this time. Next time, looks like we got some story. Doesn't look like we got anything else going on. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get a save. I might do some off-screen grinding to get more weapons for people. Maybe more money. I mean, I'm down just to 45 million yen, so that feels you know, I'm less than $1 million, so I don't know. I feel poor, you know? I feel destitute. It's terrible. I should definitely do something about that. Anyway, we had a request for a raid, so let's go ahead and get that queued up. All right. So, Sarzak, requested by Thunder Drummer. So, I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back on Wednesday for some more Lego building. We'll be back on Friday for some more Sword of Mana in the morning, more Lego building in the evening. Saturday back for some more Spelljammer. And next Monday, we will return to this. Do remember, not this Friday coming up, but the following Friday is Zerfall's charity stream. So I will still be doing the retro stream, but not the Lego building in the evening. So I want to thank you guys for coming on out, and I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.